guys, I'm leaving the doctor's now. My car is so packed from everything that I got from all the stores. So I hit up CVS and got a bunch of goodies and a mystery bag. So I threw it all in one big bag. PetSmart had nothing. Aldi's, I only got a couple things. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to my doctor. And then I realized, oh my God, I forgot Bed Bath & Beyond, which on Monday, I figured might have a couple things in there because I was there a couple days ago and there wasn't anything in there. So, and I have to babysit, so I got to get home by 3 o'clock, and she's going to be a little bit late to work because it's like 10:03 now. I was there over an hour. They did six vials of blood. That's a good amount. 6 to 8 is usually the most that gets taken, but he's doing a very thorough screening for everything. So they want to see what's going on with, you know, the Graves' disease, lupus, all that fun stuff. So, you know, he examined my body all over. Really sweet doctor who's really good. So I gotta say, hey CVS, thank you for the stuff. He was a really nice guy. So he said, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. So the ANA, I don't even know how to pronounce all that stuff, but abbreviation, it's ANA. When that came out positive for lupus, it was just like, okay, but because I already have an autoimmune disease, and it's just up and down, so my endocrinologist always tries to stabilize me. It gets hard, so my medication had to be lowered again because it was way high. So I had one high, one low. So right now there's something in my urine that they found on the previous testing like a week ago, whatever. So, and it's in my kidneys, so I gotta basically flush it out. It's like silent kidney stones, so I had to go in and have the ultrasound done, or the x-ray, whatever. I have so many tests, it's ridiculous. So they found no kidney stone, but I have whatever that's called that could turn into a kidney stone. So I'm like right on the verge of having a kidney stone. So I have to drink a lot of water and hope that they don't turn to a kidney stone, because I have that whatever in my kidney, in my urine, whatever. So anyway, but I don't know if you can see all this stuff behind me, but oh my God, I am jam-packed. But I wanted to talk and drive. I mean, I could drive, I could talk. I got this massive, huge dog bed back here, and it's like blocking the view over there, but I had to pull up. Whoops. I had to pull up from Bed Bath & Beyond behind ShopRite and rearrange this car. Let me tell you, I must have been there 20 minutes trying to shove everything in and not destroy the 2 flowers in the pots that I got. Oh my gosh. So anyway, like, I'm having a hell of a time seeing what's on the left side of me, so I pray to God there's nobody on the left side of me, because I'm going to tap them. They're going to get tapped out. So, and I'm a dingbat, so okay. So anyway, but I'm looking at a Bissell vacuum cleaner, power erase, swivel rewind for pet. So hopefully it's not broken. It's all in working good condition right there. But I mean, there's so much stuff. I'm literally, like, my purse is right here. But I mean, if like I showed you guys on the other video, all the stuff that I pulled out of one dumpster, my favorite place to go, which is Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'll tell you what, CVS is now my second favorite place. So Bed Bath & Beyond, number 1. CVS, number 2. Dollar General, number 3. And Family Dollar, number 4. Okay, Okay, so those 4, I can usually find some good stuff. And it just, I'm just like flabbergasted, honestly. What I have in my car right now? I'm very happy because last night I was thinking about my one cat. I have 2 cats, Smokey and Savannah. Savannah is like 23 pounds. She's a big fat cat. She's like 5 years old. She was my daughter's cat, and my daughter had left her apartment and she needed people to take her cat. So I took in Savannah because Savannah was pregnant. I had my neck surgery done. My first, well, actually no, it's the second neck surgery. The thyroidectomy was the first surgery I had in my neck. So I have a cervical fusion in my neck, and I had that done. Darn it, she goes into labor underneath my bed, and I couldn't get to her, and I'm like, and she popped out, a dead cat, and then another dead one, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is just gross. So, and then I called the vet, and she's like, well, let her go for, 24 hours. If she doesn't birth the other ones, then you need to bring her in. So I waited till the following day, and I called the vet, and I said, I'm bringing her in. She hasn't popped any out. I think they're all dead. So I brought her in, and they did an x-ray, and they were all dead. So she had 4 more inside. So she had 6 babies total, 2 birth at the house, both dead. So I buried those 2. So then she had immediate surgery. Her whole stomach was sliced open, so she basically had a C-section. And then they spayed her afterwards. And that was an $800 bill. So I didn't have $800, and they weren't even going to do it. So, it really got me thinking, oh my God, if something happens to your beloved pet and you have no money, like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? So now they have this care credit out and this other stuff. I had enough to cover half of the bill. I think it's very, very, very wrong that vets will not let you make a payment plan for these animals. But this is not the first time, okay, that I've been at a place where it was life or death on the animal, and they wanted the full payment before they did something, okay? And I'm like, are you serious? We had a husky, just got the husky. The husky took off. The cop got the dog, brought it back, opened the door. I'm like, why did you open the door? I have to put the leash on. It was a red and white Siberian husky, gorgeous. Her name was Ruby Tuesday. Anyway, we had her 3 weeks, and husky she runs. We had an 8-acre farm. We did not have it fenced in, but we had long leashes. We had runners outside, so we could hook her up to that. And our friend's husky was always over there anyway, so she had a friend. Anyway, the dog got off the leash and went in the road and got hit. But this was after the cop initially got her, brought her to the house. Didn't let me leash the dog. So anyway, the dog got hit. The dog was in the middle of the road. I laid in the road with the dog. The cop stopped the traffic. I mean, there really wasn't much traffic up there, but he allowed this. Had a pet ambulance come. They came, they picked her up, they put her in. I met them down at the animal hospital, and they did the testings on her. And like I said, it was $2,000 something. They said, you have to pay now. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? My fiance was working. I'm home, no job, 3 kids, sick as hell with, thyroid disease, Graves' disease, whatever. So she's like, well, just for bringing her and giving her an IV is $200. Then I realized I left my wallet home. So I drive home, get my wallet, my checkbook, come back, pay him for just her being taken there, and called the owner, the one who owned the dog prior, because he really didn't want to give her up. Got in touch, got in touch with him, told him what happened with the dog. He immediately came and took the dog, and went and took her in to get treated. So it worked out. It was a test. Hold on, a call's coming in. I gotta decline that call. And it's Courtney, because she needs me to come to work. I'll be there, Courtney. I'll be there. So anyway, I hate when I lose my train of thought here. So, but anyway, the dog is fine, okay? And that was many, many years ago. I hate how this focuses in and out. Whoa. So anyway, I'm almost home. I got probably like 10 minutes to go, whatever. So, anyway, I'll go back and forth on subjects, guys. It's just how the dingbat mind works, okay? Welcome to my world. All right. So anyway, I finally met the rheumatologist, and he was really cool. The lab lady, they have a little lab section in there. Not too fond of her. She's kind of like a little attitude. Everybody else was fine. The receptionist, she was a sweetheart, calling everybody sweetheart, sweetheart. So that was cool. All these messages are coming in. Okay. So